Hi guys, it's Coco. Today on the channel, if you're struggling with your natural hair journey or finding a particular regimen that works for you, I have a major key. First of all, subscribe to the channel and then let's chat. When it comes to natural hair, one of the biggest things out there is, struggling to find a regimen that works. Buying of products, the latest products on the shelf, the latest products from, Sheer Moisture, from Cantu. We just keep buying, and for some reason we're never ever satisfied. And I went through that phase, and at the end of my 5 year natural hair journey, I concluded that the best thing to do as a natural hair person is just keep it simple. And I mean simple both in products and also simple in the way I manipulate and handle my hair at the same time. So keep it simple. Yes, y'all, keep it simple, strip back, calm the 4C coil down, relax, and let thine hair relax as well in the process. Now, what do I mean? Now, natural hair girls, we are product junkies, no lie. Every time something comes out and someone does a review, we're quick to buy. When you open your cupboard at the end of 5-6 months, you'll find a number of products that you're like, when did I even buy this? I've done a clean out recently, and I found things like argan oil. Who the heck uses argan oil in the natural hair community? It's more of a Caucasian hair thing, but that's what we just do. We just pile up with anything that the market says is good for us, we want to try. I've shared before when I began my journey how I used to fast with products and with styles that were suitable for my particular hair strand. It did absolutely nothing for retaining length, and it did absolutely nothing for my pockets either. Being natural became expensive. No wonder, because I just kept buying. So the major key I have for all my natural girls today is keep it simple. Keep it purely simple and you will find yourself settling into a routine. So let me just quickly share my methodology. Alright, so let's start out with moisturizing. When it comes to moisturizing, I think this is the most important part of the natural hair journey. If you don't get this bit wrong, you will struggle along the way. After trying several different oils, everything from tea tree to lavender oil to jojoba oil, I've settled on 2 oils that work for me. One being coconut oil and one being castor oil. This is the light oil and this is the heavier oil, and I intermix these. So come up with 2 oils that will serve you all year round. So in the winters, I definitely use castor oil to seal and sometimes replenish my scalp. And this is an all year round product. Coconut oil, it penetrates the shaft of the hair the most, and I think is something every natural girl out there should have, because this is the best for natural hair. And then when it comes to conditioners, every natural hair person out there knows when you look at another natural hair girl's video and they open their little cabinet, you'll see at least 3 different leave-in conditioners from different brands. And I went through that phase as well, where I was just gathering and piling them up. Over time, I've concluded I only need one, and that will do the magic, that will do the trick for me. All year round, I just use one leave-in conditioner. And that is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie by Sheer Moisture. This works for me. I absolutely love it, and my hair loves it. Now, when it comes to cleaning, that's also a very big deal. I did away with co-washing. I know that's a very big thing in the natural hair community, but for me, it did nothing for my scalp. It was a case of adding build-up to my scalp, so no more co-washing for my 4C strands. What I do is I use one particular shampoo. It took me several tries to find what worked for me. I used the Dark and Lovelies and other brands, but I realized that there's only one particular shampoo that really cleans my scalp. And then every third wash, I use a clarifying shampoo to just make sure that I'm getting a good clean on my scalp. And my 2 chosen products are this one, Strengthen and Restore Shampoo by Sheer Moisture. Again, to clarify, I use the Giovanni clarifying shampoo, and these are both sulfate-free shampoos. And with shampoos, it may take you a while, it may take you a few tries to find out what exactly works for your natural hair, but again, keep it simple. When you find the one that works, eliminate all the other rest and don't even bother going to find something else. Stick with what works. Finally, styling. When it comes to styling, I would say find one quick go-to hairstyle that works for you in all seasons. I know for most 4Cs that is living in twists, small little twists or even tight twists, and that's how they keep their hair covered up. Find something that is easy to do, something that you can do in 15 minutes. That when you're frustrated, you don't feel the need to, try other styles. You just know this particular style works for me and I can do it really quickly and it will be neat and tidy at the end of the styling session. Avoid fidgeting with trying different styles all the time. This is where frustration comes in for many of us 4C girls, and this is where we lose length just trying things that don't really work for our strand. So I would say find one particular go-to hairstyle in the meantime while you see what works over extended periods of time. Let your hair rest in this particular hairstyle. Personally, when I have the time and the patience, I'll then venture into looking into YouTube and seeing what else may work for my 4C hair strands. But it's not every day that I fidget with my hair trying to style and make it look and perform in a certain way. No, I have one particular hairstyle that I go to and that keeps my natural hair ends tucked in and neat and tidy. It lasts me about 2 weeks. So in a nutshell, the major key is 4C natural hair thrives on high moisture and a low manipulation regimen. Find the simple products that work for you and a simple hairstyle. Put these things in rotation and call me in the morning. Just kidding. Put these things into rotation and before you know, you have a natural hair regimen that works for you and that will become second nature to you and your length goals. So simplicity definitely wins when it comes to natural hair. That's my little natural hair medley for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see you in my next medley.